Hey everybody, TJ here. Well, we got some real exciting news. Today is May 18th, 2020, and basically, as we've predicted, thanks to the Wisconsin case, other states are beginning to be sued by their citizens who are challenging these tyrannical governors who think they can act without their legislature in creating laws. That's just simply not the way our system works. It's that way for a reason. It's to prevent tyranny. And these governors have taken over and said they have some kind of special authority to create law. They all have limited authority. They can do special things for a very limited time, and almost all of them have exceeded that authority. And the end result is that suits are happening. So just today, the governor of Oregon, her executive orders have all basically been shut down by the court. This is great news for the rule of law and for the people. Look, whether you agree with the coronavirus methods they're using or not, the simple fact is there's a process and we protect that process. That is our greater protection, because this tyranny is going to cause more death, more harm. I mean, you've got 30 million people out there, 30 million businesses at least, or businesses and people that have effectively had their lives shut down. That's going to cause far more harm than the number of people who've actually probably died from the coronavirus. Now, it's not a minor thing to just dismiss the coronavirus, but we have to treat it like we do any other basic flu when you consider the current death rate that's now being documented. The simple fact is there's no reason to have these continuing orders. We can deal with the sick and deal with them well. But you can't let tyranny run crazy over a small crisis. And this is by no means this crisis by no means stands up to the actual crisis that exists. It's just been blown out of proportion. So fortunately, this is happening. This is a victory for the people who stand up for the rule of law. That's why we do what we do here at unlawful.org. And our purpose is to help you become better educated and be proactive, to remember that the people control the government, not the other way around. They need to work for us and not against us. And they can't use these kinds of situations to create massive debt, massive laws, massive whatever. And as long as we keep standing for the rule of law, folks, we're going to win. So this is great news. Appreciate those who've stood in and, considered to be their brother's keeper. 30 million people losing their jobs or businesses is far more damaging than anything this virus is or probably will ever do. So just keep that in mind. We have to have a balanced approach to these things. So congratulations to those who've stood up for the rule of law. And again, be sure to check us out over at urlaw.org/join to learn how to get better educated and continue to take back this country.